Welcome everyone to the return of Secret Builders, but first, let's get into the intro. So, what is Secret Builders? Secret Builders is a virtual game where everyone came together as a community and spent time with each other by doing quests, having fashion shows, dressing up as little cute little vampires, the usual funny stuff that people be doing online, setting trends, having little pets, inviting people to your house, having sleepovers, dancing to music, just the regular old, 2000s thing that they had going on back then. This is a game that we hold near and dear to our hearts, and thanks to Secret Builders, we have been able to create wonderful and nostalgic memories with our friends and family. However, unfortunately, Secret Builders closed in early 2021 due to Flash no longer being supported. Here we're going to read a note from Michaela. I believe she's one of the mods that's working on the game right now. And she gave me a little script that I can read here. It says, Secret Builders officially closed in early 2021, largely due to the end of the Flash era. As browsers phased out support for Flash, Adobe Flash, countless games and websites built on that technology were left unplayable. And Secret Builders was one of them. After over a decade of creativity, exploration, and community, the virtual world many grew up with faded into internet history. In late 2023, a passionate group of former players came together with the goal of bringing Secret Builders back. What started as a quiet, nostalgic idea turned into a serious project. One of the original fans began casually floating the idea of a revival. Slowly, word spread, and with it, momentum grew. People started joining from all over, each bringing their own memories and excitement. What began as a handful of nostalgic players has since grown into a thriving Discord community of nearly 500 members, all excited about the game's potential return. Behind the scenes, development has been steadily progressing. A small team of volunteers has been working to rebuild the game's core systems from scratch entirely. They've made headway on aspects such as the menu layout and login page, and even had an early build with working movement mechanics. Artists have further volunteered to recreate some of the game's most iconic assets. One of the most significant milestones so far came when the team reached out to the original founders of Secret Builders. I believe it's Umayyar Khan and Fawad Quadri. Sorry if I mispronounced that. To their surprise, the response was not only positive but deeply encouraging. Umayyar and Fawad, I believe that's how you say it, shared that Secret Builders still holds a special place in their hearts, and they were genuinely touched to see that a loyal community is working to bring it back. In an amazing show of support, the original founders agreed to share the game's asset files with the team, a huge leap forward for development. They even offered fresh ideas for the revival, breathing new life into the project. As it stands now, the community's goals are clear. Number 1, to rebuild a fully playable version of Secret Builders. 2, to create all the original features, chat, customization, quests, minigames, and more. And 3, to grow the development team. And to reconnect with former players and expand the community even further. To achieve this, the team is currently looking for people with experience in Unity development, 2D art and animation, sound design, writing and content design, and marketing to help spread the word and bring more players on board, of course. This is more than just a fan project. It's a collective effort to bring something meaningful back to life, and it's powered entirely by the community. Now, we're going to take a look at the progress that they've been making and working on behind the scenes. First, I want to show you the login screen. Here it is right here. This is what they have so far. As you can see, they pressed it. They're typing in their little username, their password. So they got the login screen working so far, and this is what it looks like. the beginning of the game before you go to any other places. They're pressing buttons, as you can tell. Pressing buttons below, typing, sending. All this stuff is a work in progress. This is just what we have so far. But once we get more people, of course, we can speed up the process. Right here is the recording of the whole entire project they've been working on. This is Unity, as you can see. This is what they have going on for that little piece right there. And in this clip, we'll be showing you the characters' animations, like their walking animations and their design so far. As you can see, they don't really have anything on because it hasn't been added to the project yet. But this is what it looks like. You see it's moving, they're moving around, as they should be moving. This is what we have so far. Right here we have a picture of the art and assets that they were given and that they've been putting in the game. All the buttons right here, more buttons, give buttons, home buttons in different colors. The little character menu area where you can design your character and customize it. Put your little note up here, visit your home, check your emails, all that cute stuff. And the map. Let me see what else we have. Iconic assets, the electric guitar, the messenger bag. I remember that one. The SB character shirt. The snowflake. I think I did buy that one. I'm not sure. I believe I did. And of course the UGG boots. Everybody was obsessed with those back in the day. That's what we have so far for this game. Okay, development tags. That's what they have going on. Game assets found, the little monkeys, eyes, you know, arms with different skin tones, hair, all kinds of stuff. So that is what they have so far and what they have been currently working on and implementing into the game. So now time for the call to action. Here's what you can do to help bring Secret Builders back. As Michaela said earlier, we are looking for Unity developers, artists, sound designers, and all of those people. And they have a Discord, as she mentioned earlier. So what you can do is check in the description and click the link and join the group and basically tell them what you're here to do, whether you're a sound designer, an artist, a developer, whatever you are, whatever you can do to help contribute to finishing and help finishing the project, you just let them know once you join the Discord. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comments. Join the Discord, ask questions there. I'm sure they would be glad to answer. And let me know if you want more videos like this, more informational videos, more, you know, just videos where I just talk about games and things like that. And if you feel like there's something that needs to be said about Secret Builders in particular, say it in the comments, say it in the Discord, and make sure you join. Make sure you join the Discord, whether you're there to actually partake in finishing the project or not. Just showing your support is good enough. Join the Discord to show your support. Let them know, let the team know how much this game means to you. Tell them what your favorite Secret Builders memory was, and even comment that down below. I want to see what y'all got to say about it, because I used to play this game with my brother a long time ago. It was really fun. You know, we had a lot of fun and exciting memories that we spent together. Joining the fashion show, buying clothes, you know, getting pets, you know, all that kind of stuff. Decorating our house, just inviting people over, you know, all that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.